Businesses that are already stretched thin during the pandemic are about to lose even more help. As high school and college students head back to campus and the classroom, more jobs are opening up. As Tessa DiTiro shows us, a few local businesses could really use some more help.
Brown Dog Cafe in Blue Ash is packed for the lunch rush.
Give us just one moment and we'll get you set, sir.
General Manager Max Pelkey is at the front door, greeting and seating customers.
I'm wearing many hats. I'm barely even being a general manager at this point. Maybe I'll be bussing one day, hosting the next, or doing dishes.
It's not just Pelkey working overtime. Servers and bartenders are working doubles and picking up extra days. And soon those shifts might get even longer when several restaurant employees go back to school.
We are going to lose a few college students here in the next couple weeks. And so that's going to hurt our labor overall, and we'll have to keep searching for employees.
Down more than 10 employees, the restaurant shuts down on Sundays and Mondays because it can't keep up with demand. This sign now hangs on the front door, a reminder that staff is doing their best.
We just want folks to be patient. Like, we're doing the best we can. We have to be open. So it may take a little while for you to get set. It may take you a little while to get your food, but we're going to do the best we can.
Across town at Allison Landscaping in Delhi, it's the same story. There are 2 less crews working this summer, and that adds up to a lot less manpower.
Next week we have 2 to 3 guys that are going back to college, so that's at least a crew right there that we will not have for the rest of the season. So it's definitely an issue, yes.
This summer, the landscaping company has had more demand than ever and much less staff. Losing a crew to college means there are 5 positions open. Sullivan hopes someone comes through the door soon.
With the shortages and with people not even applying, it's hard for us. There's just not as many people even walking in the door like a typical summer asking for a job. It's just not existent.
Tessa DiTiro, Local 12 News.
Now, both companies are hiring right now. Brown Dog Cafe is even offering signing bonuses.
Many of us soak up the last few weeks of summer. Some tri-state students are already back in the classrooms.
Local 12's Jenna Cisneros joins us live now from Lawrenceburg with a look at what families are dealing with this new school year. A lot of different changes now, Jenna.
Absolutely. Hey, Adam, Morella, can you guys believe it? Kids are already back in the classrooms, and it's no secret it's been a challenging past year or so given the pandemic, and that's why teachers, staff, and even students tell me they are crossing their fingers and are hopeful for a normal school year.
It's that time of year again, where kids are smiling big for their first day of school pictures. After a year of masks, social distancing, and some even learning online, the start of this school year looks bright.
Teachers always have the first day jitters just like the kids do, but especially this year.
You'll notice students in the Lawrenceburg Community School Corporation are maskless. Superintendent Carl Gailey says they're optional.
We are kind of going back to more pre-COVID kind of conditions.
But some COVID-19 practices will be carried over, like hand sanitizer stations at the front of each door, cleaning high-touch areas, contact tracing, and self-monitoring of any COVID symptoms.
It was very difficult last year. Being a first grade teacher, we really have to teach the phonics, and all that is them watching our mouth and us watching their mouth. So with a mask last year, that was incredibly hard.
Masks will also be optional for students in the Sunman-Dearborn School District. They too headed back today.
For the most part, we are starting fresh and trying to get back to normal.
Jackson says 3,700 kids returned to the classroom, while about 100 students opted for virtual learning. Students returned to new aesthetics at schools, such as new paint, carpet, lockers, and furniture with wheels, so teachers can easily reconfigure a classroom. As more students head back to school, the message across the board seems universal.
Hopefully it works. Hopefully the numbers stay down and we can stay.
Now, as for vaccines, Superintendent Gailey says they are recommended but not required. For now, reporting live in Lawrenceburg, Jenna Cisneros, Local 12 News.
All right, Jenna, thank you. Now, several other Southeast Indiana districts also went back today, including South Dearborn, South Ripley, and Jack-Sandell. Head to local12.com for a special section containing all of our back-to-school stories and resources. You can find it under the News tab at the top of the Local 12 homepage.
Testing sites for COVID-19 are seeing a huge surge in activity as cases of the coronavirus continue to climb. As medical reporter Liz Bonus explains, many say this added safety step is one more way to turn this trend around.
Hey there, hello to you. The Delta variant, companies mandating vaccines or testing, travel requirements, and concerned families all likely driving this testing surge.
And it's been crazy. So we went from 5 or 10 tests a day early on to almost 200 tests yesterday.
From 6 a.m. on, 7 days a week, the national testing team from Kentucky's Gravity Diagnostics has had long lines and nonstop traffic for drive-up testing, all at no charge. Bruce came here for his wife to be tested.
She just wants to make sure she's healthy and COVID-free.
This site, one of just a few in the country that has not shut down, fearing a fourth wave.
Our commitment is if you come through the drive-through today, you'll get your result today.
When we talk to people in these lines, it's clear that there's a variety of reasons that people are choosing to be tested. But the overwhelming feeling is it's a great way to protect yourself and those you love. Many here told me they were fully vaccinated, but still came to be tested.
Just to be sure, because we aren't sure if we were exposed.
And this, researchers say, may be the path forward. You see, it's not just vaccines, infection protection, or even testing that stops the spread of the virus. It's the powerful pairing of all of these together.
I do think it's a combination of things, and I thought it was a little abrupt to go from social distancing and washing your hands and wearing masks to if you're vaccinated, you don't have to do any of that.
Don't have an easy testing site near you?
So how grateful are you that there's a quick test place like this?
Oh, it's nice, very nice.
You may want to keep a COVID-19 test at home, which provides the same quality results. Now, if you're looking for a home testing kit, you want to look for one that provides you certified lab results. They can cost anywhere from $80 to $100, and those results usually should come back to you from that lab within a couple of days. I'm medical reporter Liz Bonus. Now back to you.
Family inviting you to a special event this weekend where you can enjoy cool cars for a good cause. Joining us now to share how it's driving us into a healthy future is medical reporter Liz Bonus.
Hey there, everybody. This event that supports the Alzheimer's Association is Saturday night at the Kenton County Fair. It was started by a family who loves their dad and loves cars. The cars are part of a special car and craft show that was started by Daryl Miller after he lost his own dad to this disease.
We want to make people aware of how serious this disease is because a lot of people don't know that it's like the 6th leading cause of death in the United States.
Daryl and Anne-Marie Barnett of the Alzheimer's Association joined us for What's Happening in Health this week to share just how the proceeds from this annual fair event benefit Alzheimer's research and education.
This event is tremendous to help us with our free programs and services that we offer locally, our family care consultations that are vital to families to plan out where they are now, what's going to happen, what they need in the future. The Alzheimer's Association, our mission is to never have families go through this journey alone.
Now, this Alzheimer's fundraiser is Saturday, August the 7th, 5 to 11 at the Kenton County Fairgrounds. There'll be live music, the car show, fireworks. And then if that's not your thing, there's also a craft show. And Sunday, August 8th, it runs 10 to 4. Admission $2 per person, 15 and under are free. We have a link for more information at what'shappeninginhealth.com. Again, in both those events, the benefit goes to the Alzheimer's Association. I'm medical reporter Liz Bonus. We'll throw it back to you.